We have a legend here who touched so many people in the world. And she was born right here.
Testing, 1, 2, 3, testing. How's that, Mel?
She received her roots right here in the Springer Opera House in a play here. So her footprints are all over Columbus.
I can play me some good music now.
Ma Rainey was known all around the world, but she wasn't known in her hometown. If you go back to when we started this journey, we had a lot of conflict with the city council. Mayor Frank Martin had to really break a tie because it was either the city council was to renovate the house or was to tear it down, and the city council was split. Frank Martin, who was the mayor at the time, cast the vote to have the house renovated. And as I say, our longest journey started. This is Ma Rainey's piano that she had in the house, and it's the same bird's eye maple that the bedroom furniture is. Through all the renovation and the house sitting vacant, the piano was painted lime green, and we didn't have to worry. No one touched the piano for 20-some years because the stool and the piano was green. So this is after being restored. This is how it looks. This is period wallpaper. We even got period light fixtures, and we were lucky enough to purchase Ma Rainey's bedroom suite. This is her bed and her dresser. The blues told her story, and she was, you know, a lot of people said she didn't have the sweetest voice, but she took command of an audience. She had this bold, strong voice. And I think if you listen to her records, the stories she told, which is the blues, it's of oppression of people. That's what the blues is. It's your journey. And as you can relate back to then, the journey wasn't a good journey. So that was their story. That was their journey. I think her last recording session was in 28. And her last record were released in December of 1929. And then, as you know, in 1929, the world changed because of the crash and the stock market crash and the Great Depression. And Paramount went bankrupt in 1930. So that's probably why we have the end of Ma Rainey's career. In 1994, a stamp of the Postal Service named a stamp. In the 80s, Ma Rainey was inducted to the Blues Hall of Fame. In the early 90s, the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. So that was outstanding. She pressed over 100 records. That's something that, almost unheard of.